Hello from Oldham Volkswagen. Here we have some breathtaking stock today in the approved used Volkswagen Touareg V6 R-Line Tech 3.0 TDI 286PS 4MOTION and a sleek deep black pearl finish. This luxurious car is currently available at Oldham Volkswagen and does include a minimum of 2 years Volkswagen approved used warranty alongside flexible finance packages available. To get yourself a tailored finance quote or book yourself in for a test drive, get in touch on 0161 825 8520. More than happy to provide more information. And this video tour will host a 360 walk around alongside a second part segment going through some features and functions. Now, the upgraded alloy wheels of the 21-inch Suzuka dark graphite alloy wheels do come with this air suspension as well, due to being the bigger size. The wing mirrors are electric and do automatically fold in when locked to provide safety for the vehicle, ensuring we minimise the risk of damaging the car in any way. Great for places like shopping centres. Now, in the back of the car, you'll notice a well-maintained interior, and the ISO fixed points in the back work well for child seats, making this a brilliant family car. And you'll also notice that rear passengers do gain access to a climate control in the back, so they can tailor their comfort values to whatever they need. And as we come all the way around to the back, you'll see it's been a well-maintained vehicle. As we hold the button down on the key, you will notice that the boot does automatically open up for you, which is brilliant if you have your hands full, you've got your shopping, anything like that. You'll see you can access it very easily. Large boot space makes it easy to travel around with, as you can fill the car with stuff like suitcases. And as we close down the boot by pressing the button on the top, you'll see it close down automatically. Now, this car's had just one previous owner, so you can be rest assured it's had a well-maintained life cycle. And as you access the driver's side directly, here you'll see the multi-function steering wheel enabling access to that virtual cockpit, a very immersive experience that we'll touch on later. We have the Vienna leather interior upholstery, which work hand in hand to create a really stylish driving experience for you and your passengers to enjoy. And the upgraded functionality of the Panoramic Sunroof offers a diverse and dynamic driving experience for you and your passengers to enjoy, with access to fresh air and light and also a skyline view. And due to the colossal size, everyone can reap the benefits. So thanks for watching the 360 walk around of this specced out, approved used Volkswagen Touareg V6 R-Line, currently available at Volkswagen. If you'd like to stick around, we'll be going inside the car, taking a closer look at some of the features and functions. So let's take a look. As you can see inside the car, we have this stunning multi-function steering wheel. The DSG shift pedals on there work well for manual gear changing, and as you can see, it has that leather wrapped, so it fits very comfortable for a comfortable driving experience. You do have the controls to the automatic headlights to the right-hand side, and as we go to the driver's door, you'll also notice you have your seat profile selector. Perfect if you've got multiple users of the car, as you can set presets for different seat positioning, making it much more easier to get to that comfortable spot. And you do have your controls for your wing mirrors and your window controls. Now, as we turn on the engine, the car roars into life as all the displays activate, and now we gain access to this immersive virtual cockpit. Here you can show key information whilst on the move, like your navigation, in a much more easier to view manner. And as you can see, there is very low miles of 21,797 miles on the clock, which is incredibly low for this car's age. On the left-hand side, we can access upgraded functionalities like your adaptive cruise control to stay at a safe and consistent speed whilst travelling on the motorway, ensuring confidence, safety, and also comfort. Now, on the infotainment screen, there's tons of features to choose from. As we go into navigation, this incredibly detailed display will keep you on track to a required destination on the best possible route. It really will fill you with confidence, allowing you to broaden your horizons when it comes to traveling, as you can go to new locations you wouldn't normally go to without this function. And keeping it on your cluster, you can also maintain an eye-line view. We're going into App Connect with the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink, enabling you to display your phone directly through the car to access driver-safe applications, including Spotify, Apple Music, or if you prefer, you can also access Google Maps navigation. Now, if we do go into our vehicle settings and accessing the upgraded functionality of the background lighting, you get a display of which parts of the car will be targeted, and it really allows you to express yourself through the use of colour with the ambient lighting colour pack, which is outstanding as you can really create a very personalised look to the car. As we make our way into telephone, we can also make calls directly through the car via Bluetooth. And you can also insert a SIM card directly through the car, so you can make calls without even needing to take your phone into the car at any time, which is very unlikely, but it's nice to know it's there. Now, going into your driving mode selection, here you can see you can conquer the road, as you can create a much more tailored driving experience suitable for all changing weather conditions. Whether it's snowing, raining, or it's a nice dry day, you'll absolutely conquer the road there. Now, the heated seats do provide an element of warmth and comfort with 3 different heat intensities to choose from. It makes a much more nice and cozier driving experience, perfect for those winter drives. And you can also decide where the heat will target, whether you want it on your lower back or up at the top. It's really down to yourself. And what's perfect is the front passenger also gains access to this functionality, and these are separately controlled, so there's no arguments there, as you can both create a much more tailored experience for yourselves. As we go into our Park Pilot here, you'll see you gain access to the rear camera alongside the front and back parking sensors to fill yourself with confidence and safety on every manoeuvre. It ensures we minimise the risk of damaging our car in any way, and it's great for places like shopping centres where parking is traditionally a bit too tight. Now, by popping the car in traverse, you will notice these sensors do automatically display, but it is nice to know you can access this functionality at any point when required. So once again, thanks for watching. This has been the outstanding approved used Volkswagen Touareg V6 R-Line Tech, currently available at Oldham Volkswagen, that does include a minimum of 2 years Volkswagen approved used warranty, alongside flexible finance packages available. To get yourself a tailored finance quote or book yourself in for a test drive, get in touch on 0161 825 8520. More than happy to provide more information on this vehicle.